Most men get it wrong when it comes to women. You think she wants constant attention, endless compliments, or even material things. But the truth? She doesn't want what you think. And if you misunderstand this, you'll keep chasing validation, burning out, and wondering why respect never lasts. Today, we'll break down the truth through the lens of Stoic psychology, so you can finally see women, relationships, and yourself with clarity. Stay with me until the end, because once you understand this shift, your whole outlook on love and discipline will change forever. Men often assume that women want constant gifts, attention, and validation. But what she truly craves is something deeper, certainty in your character. Not flowers every day, but the stability of a man who doesn't break under pressure. This is why masculine self-discipline is more attractive than any gift. A man who knows who he is doesn't need to overcompensate with flashy gestures. Here's where many men lose their way. You think romance is about being nice 24/7, but niceness without strength is weakness. Women don't want a man who folds at the first sign of conflict. They want someone who commands respect through actions, not words. Stoic psychology teaches us to focus not on what others think, but on living with virtue, control, and resilience. And when you embody that, respect naturally follows. There's a huge difference. Leadership is about guiding with calmness and clarity, while control is about insecurity and fear. A woman feels secure when a man can lead, not because he dominates, but because he stands firm when chaos comes. A disciplined man knows when to act, when to wait, and when to walk away. That stability is magnetic. This is where most men fail. You can have money, status, or even charm, but if you lose your temper at the smallest things, she sees weakness. Masculine self-discipline is not about hiding emotions, but mastering them. She doesn't want endless feelings talk. She wants to know you can handle your own storms without drowning her in them. That's strength. Here's the paradox. The more you try to impress her, the less she values it. Women respect men who don't need validation, who aren't desperate for attention. Stoic psychology teaches us to detach from external approval and focus on what we control: our habits, discipline, and mindset. When you stop chasing, you naturally become the man she's drawn to. At the core, what women want is this: a man who is consistent, not a man who is perfect, but one who is unshaken. A man who doesn't betray his own values. A man who can walk through hardship without collapsing. That's why she doesn't want what you think. She doesn't want constant entertainment or material things. She wants your strength of character. So how do you embody this? Discipline your emotions. Pause before reacting. Live with purpose. Don't drift. Set a vision for your life. Detach from external validation. Her approval doesn't define your worth. Build routines of strength, daily habits in fitness, work, and mindset. This is the foundation of a man who commands respect naturally. So remember, brother, she doesn't want constant attention, money, or endless compliments. She wants your stability, your self-mastery, and your discipline. That's what makes a man valuable, not just to her, but to himself. If this message resonated with you, hit that like button, share this with a friend who needs to hear it, and subscribe to the Stoic Mind Fortress for more wisdom on masculinity, self-discipline, and Stoic psychology. Stay strong, stay focused, and keep building your fortress.